Hello, family. How are y'all doing? I am here for another story time. So go ahead and get your blunts and roll up. And if you don't roll up, then go ahead and pop up because we do not judge over here. We are here for a good story time. We are here for nothing but factual, actual news. Okay? We are here to tell what they don't want to tell us. We are here to uncover the truth, free the motherfucking land, family. So, now that we got all that understood, let's talk about Dr. Buzzard. Now, Dr. Buzzard was a very powerful root worker. His father was from Congo, and his father was actually brought over here to South Carolina in slavery. So, but his father was known to empower a lot of powerful spirits. Like, he wanted shit to be fucked with at all. So, of course, you know, Dr. Buzzard, also known as Stephen Robinson, he learned a lot from his dad. He picked up a lot of traits, and people would come from all over to see his father to get readings, to get wisdom, to get knowledge, to get help. You get what I'm saying? So, Dr. Buzzard was no different. No different. He was also known to get people off trial, get cut hard sentences. You know, when they freed us, they still made a system that was against us. Kind of like it is today. I mean, nothing has changed. History is just repeating itself, right, family? Okay, stay with me. So, people would come to Dr. Buzzard when they was in trouble. People would come to Dr. Buzzard when these motherfuckers was trying to give you 130 years, 2 years on probation. After you do them 2 years, we're going to double back on you, stick some more shit on you. Then we're going to put you back on probation again. Do all that at 98%. And if you so happen to can't do that 98%, then if you die when you come back, we're going to put you back on trial again. That type of shit, family. They had to go see Dr. Buzzard because ain't nobody got time for this shit. You know how they do us, family. And when I say them, you know who I'm talking about. If you've been watching me long enough, the enemy. And if you've been watching me long enough, you know who the enemy is. Okay, so let's keep this story moving. So they would go see Dr. Buzzard or whatever, because Dr. Buzzard was known to use the chewing John route to help his clients get off trial. So he was getting everybody out of family. Like, this shit was getting ridiculous around here. He had got motherfucker off out of old block. He had got a motherfucker off over there in North Memphis and shit. He had went and got a couple people off in Mississippi and shit. I mean, he was just getting people off just all over, y'all. He was just getting them off, y'all. He was just getting everybody off. Okay, you're sticking with me, family. So it got to the point where they was like, hold on. Everybody we take to trial that come see your ass, they getting the fuck off. Motherfucker, you doing root work. They said, well, hell no, you gotta be doing that black magic shit over there. What you got over there in your bowl? What's over there? So, next thing you know, they had got ready to put Dr. Buzzard on trial. Excuse me, family, that was my daughter. So anyway, they had put Dr. Buzzard on trial. They said, motherfucker, you doing root work. We finna take your ass to trial. So Dr. Buzzard like, hold on. So I've been getting everybody, I just got Ray off from 89 years times 2 plus a life sentence. And you want to come fuck with the motherfucker who got him off, and I ain't even have to be in the courtroom with him. Dr. Buzzard got his motherfucking briefcase and said, fuck this shit, let's go to trial then. Let's see how this shit work out. Okay, so next thing you know, Dr. Buzzard, he had got this shit together, got ready to go to trial, said, fuck this shit, we gonna take it to the end. So they had went and found this witness, right? You heard what I said. They been doing this for a long time, family. They went and found a witness, a house nigga. You know how they do. So she done crawled her old ass up there on the stand with her dry ass motherfucking wig, getting ready to tell on Dr. Buzzard, Mr. Let My People Go. After all the work he done did and tried to get our people off, she gonna get up there and go try to snip. You know how they do, house niggas. So anyways, next thing you know, she done crawled her ass up there on the stand or whatever with her dry ass motherfucking wig. And Dr. Buzzard just put his hand on his face and he just looked at him. Next thing you know, this bitch done started having a seizure on the motherfucking stand, y'all. This bitch done started shaking, the chair shaking. She done knocked the chair over to the side. She done fell out the chair, fell on the floor and everything. Family, is you listening? the sheriff jumped up and the sheriff said, hold on, see, that's that shit I'm talking about right there. That's that root work. That's that witchcraft shit that motherfucker over there doing. This is the reason why he on trial. And Dr. Buzzard said, hold on, wait a minute now. I've been sitting right beside you this whole time. I've been in this courtroom the whole time. Shit, I had to sneeze. I just looked at the bitch. And it ain't my fault the bitch started having seizures. How did I know the hoe was going to break out and have a seizure? So everybody that they tried to get against Dr. Buzzard and they put on the stand, they would always go into a shock and they would have a seizure. Keep in mind, you got to think who you fucking with here. Okay? So next thing you know, the sheriff, they eventually let it go because the sheriff was like, hold on, man, I might need to quit fucking with him because it got to the point Dr. Buzzard like, all right, man, you keep putting all these people on the stand, I'm gonna come for your ass and they just keep playing with me. Okay? So next thing you know, they eventually, they let him alone. They would have had to let Dr. Buzzard out. Because Dr. Buzzard was like, look, I'm not finna play with y'all. He ended up dying in 1947 though. But even before his death, he would like, people would come and see him like from all over. Like he was, with that case, they tried to break him as they normally do us. But it didn't help nothing but elevate him. Like people, it just made his clients, you know, come more. People just was more interested in his story. And again, there's a message in this story, family. Like all of my story times is like I never remember in school or in college reading about Dr. Buzzard. And it makes me think, why is that? Why isn't this most important figure who helped our people escape this tarnished system, why isn't he in, well, like, why don't we celebrate him? Why isn't he celebrated during Black History Month? It kind of makes me wonder. And it comes to the answer of the reason why a lot of people aren't in our history books, because they don't want you to know how he was able to conquer the enemy using nature, using everything that's already around you. They don't want you to know who you are. So again, family, until I see you, peace, power, and stay focused. Ashe.